Hey folks, I'm gonna be here to go over some of the replays me and my friends have partook in terms of playing some 3v3s and 2v2s in Rocket League, just going over and analyzing some of the plays we make, some of the wrong things we do, some of the right things we do, just as an educational tool for us to look over. And maybe some of you out there who are watching this, you guys might get something out of this too. I don't proclaim myself as an expert. There's plenty of them out there on the YouTubes and Twitch already. But again, this is primarily for me and my friends' benefit. So hopefully, I don't know. Stay tuned. Maybe you guys will learn and pick up something. Maybe you guys would have an input or two regarding how we play as well. Any kind of criticisms or advice would be appreciated as well. So again, all open source. So just starting off, I'm going to be spectating one of my good friends here, SpeedPhantom. Me and him have gone way back, but we've gotten into Rocket League since its launch. Again, we're just trying to get better. I would say our average skill rating is moderately in between like rising star to shooting star. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Great kickoff. Try to make better contact with that ball, but I made a good pass anyway and he was ready for the shot. Very good read by him. A little bit risky though. Just right around here. Because on the wall is already Arctic Haven, who was ready to go for the clear, but then he kind of flubs on it because the bounce ends up happening a little bit earlier up on the back wall. Misses it. Siphonik Wolf just was not ready to help become the backup to that misplay by Arctic, so that ended up being a successful play on our part. I think if Arctic got that this play would never have happened at all. But again, excellent read by him, by SpeedPhantom. If Siphonik Wolf was able to get the clear on that, I would have had to rush into defense immediately afterwards. But I think I would have made it back anyway in time. Another good kickoff. A little bit of a corner play, just playing with the ball a bit. Get Siphonik Wolf out of the net. Good play. There I am up on the wall, just trying to apply a little bit of pressure. Great read. Again, misplay on both of the dudes on the blue team. Again, Siphonik should have been probably on the back wall. Maybe we're up where that clock is in the first place, and then Arctic Haven could have been like on the far post waiting for the shot in case it goes by his buddy Siphonik Wolf. Risky play by Arctic Haven, just dashing against the wall right there though. But I think he was in a rush to get it anyway, and he was a little bit out of position because he was trying to get boost. Yeah. Another good kickoff. Blue team not really good with the kickoffs early in the game, 30 seconds in. They do make all the difference though. It gives you all the momentum in the world if you can get it right. Right now just a little game of ping pong, just trying to get the ball back on their end. Arctic Haven with a good play around the corner, pressuring the ball. Good pass, but then Siphonik didn't make it in time. Let's go back a little bit. SpeedPhantom did a good job moderating the amount of speed he was driving at. Because right after that pass, he could have blasted his boost and gunned it. But if Siphonik Wolf was able to, like, get closer to the ball and flip it sideways into our net, SpeedPhantom would have already been in position to go for the block anyway. Good positioning. Okay, that play I have an issue with. So he definitely could have dribbled that just a little bit longer, but I guess he felt a little bit rushed. He definitely had boost, he just picked it up. Siphonik Wolf easily steals it. Yeah, so if you have a lot of time and room like that, don't just push the ball away from you. Keep it in play, keep it in your possession. You don't want to kick the ball away from you. Should have kept dribbling it. I think he forgot to turn off ball cam at that point. Because he had it on the entire time he was playing with that ball. But it's okay. Alright, so I'm up on the back wall. It didn't go against the wall like I thought. So it's okay. Good clear by SpeedPhantom. Good pressure. Okay, that ball I definitely should have gotten right here. I guess it was just hard to predict whether he was gonna roll it back into the wall above our net or go for a straight shot. I definitely picked the wrong choice there. Good shot by Arctic. You can kind of see what their rotation is like on the blue team. Like Siphonik Wolf, he isn't really up on offense a whole lot. The farthest he'll probably ever get is up on midfield and not any further, unless he has a clear shot. Arctic Haven, he's doing a lot of the pressuring job. I guess he's more technically sound. Good blocking play there. Flips it right over Arctic. Good job by SpeedPhantom. Completely whiffed on that one. Lost all pressure on that, but then SpeedPhantom was there to save the day. Always try to keep pressure. I think I went up trying to go for a block, but then he kind of kicked it the other way. Yeah. Okay, misplay by Arctic there. Good recovery though. Okay, I missed it. He peeled it off the wall a little bit early. Ended up missing the 50-50 up on the wall. Good chip though by SpeedPhantom, just bringing it back on their net. Again, like, not every single play has to go into the net. Just bounce it off the wall, off the side, or off the corner. Just make sure it's around their end. Because applying pressure really puts a lot of stress on the team. It forces them to think a little bit faster. Put them out of their comfort zone if they're not able to think as fast or move as fast. Or be as technically and mechanically sound. Get deprived of boost. Good play by SpeedPhantom. Good pressure play by myself. Arctic is on defense, reading the play. And then he goes for it. Not a great clear. And Siphonik just completely whiffs on that one. I lost the 50-50 there. Decent play, but I wasn't there to support him on time. Good 50-50. That could have definitely been a better hit. I kind of kicked the ball on accident. I should have chipped it forward. Put it up on the back wall. But I recovered and got a wall shot on it. Not bad. Good 50-50 by Arctic. And I go for a weird redirect right over there. When did this start? Okay, that was a good chip by SpeedPhantom, and then I think I almost lost my balance, but recovered just in time to get the touch. Let's see how close Siphonic or Arctic was to stopping it. Siphonic was really close. Really, really close. Let's slow it down a bit here. Yeah, I literally put it under him just a tiny bit. He went up a little bit too high. It's still a close call. Good try. Good kickoff. I try to go for an air dribble and then I screw it up, so I just go for a straight up wall peel shot. Good stop. Applying pressure to the ball, keep it on their end. No one's back in net, so I go for a quick pass. Oh, and then SpeedPhantom just chips it into the left side of the net. That's that could have been an easy goal right there. Oh my god, that was so close. Again, just gotta keep practicing the aerials. Okay, okay, right there. Hold on. Right here. This is something I see, you know, on occasion with me and my friends here. Like, you see the ball like going around. I want to say the curve or the gutter. I keep calling it the gutter, so I'll just keep calling it that. But like, I think he was just trying to go for the ball when it was at its highest right there. He was aiming for that, right? But, you know, gravity's in play, and then the ball just, like, kind of drools down, so he completely flubs it. Yeah, always remember that gravity is in play. Can't miss balls like that. And then on the back end here, I tried to go for a block, but then Arctic got the dunk on me. That was a good shot by Arctic. Good play. So again, like, back to that gutter stuff, just try to slow down the play if you need to. Just don't move that quickly, so you can read the ball a little bit better. If you're not used to seeing the ball going along the gutter and reading it properly, or going along the corners of, like, you know, a wall in order to get like a quick corner pass from you and your buddies, then just slow down your pace. And again, SpeedPhantom had time. That was out of Siphonic Wolf's possession. He was even backing off too. He wasn't chasing it. Right after this hit, he was retreating. Had plenty of time, could have slowed down a bit so he can read it a little better. But then I should have went for a better block too, and recognized that I was a freaking Batmobile and flat like a pancake. Easily dunkable. It's still a bad misplay on both our parts. Still won the game, but lots of little tiny mistakes here and there that could have easily made this a bit more of a landslide, but I don't know. Arctic Haven and Siphonic Wolf, they didn't play terrible either. I think they just had a weird rotation, or like they set like distinct roles between each other. Arctic Haven definitely was way more up front, up on our grill, more mechanically sound than Siphonic was. Whereas me and SpeedPhantom, we were kind of sharing responsibilities between defense and offense, and that's ultimately your end goal, I believe. All right, yeah, I guess I'll just stop it here. Hopefully this has been informative. Me and my friends will look this over, and hopefully something here would help us a bit. help us improve, get us better. Yeah, more to come, hopefully. I want to aim to do this maybe once every day, like one replay every day, and if not, maybe like once every 2 days, depending on what my schedule is like. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll get to see you guys next time. Maybe I'll I'll do better commentary next time, given that, you know, this is my first shot at this. Yeah, that was a great dunk. Okay, alright, till next time.